So before we start today's drama exercise, what I want you to do is a quick warm-up. The first thing we're going to do is stretch out as tall and wide as we possibly can. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, stretch out to each side, take up as much space as you possibly can. Then do the opposite. Get as small as possible, give yourself a hug, go all the way down to the floor. How small can you make yourself? Good, now back out as big as possible, stretch, and then as small as you can be, as big, as small, as big, as small, as big as small. Good. Now what we're going to do is shake out our body, get all nice and loose and ready to move. If you've done a drama club before, you might know this as rubber chicken or funky chicken, but all we're going to do is we're going to shake out this hand on a count of 8, and then this hand, and then one foot, and then the other foot, and then we're going to do that for a count of 4 on both feet, and then 2, and then 1. Okay, so it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the other foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. And then you shout rubber chicken if you want to. Okay? So let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Rubber chicken. Now what I want you to do is pause the video, go away and find as many machines as you can in your house. There are all sorts of different types of machines. You're probably watching me on a machine right now, but go and find as many different ones as you can. Okay, great. Now I want you to pick one of those machines, or another one that you couldn't find in your house, and think about it really hard. I'd like you to close your eyes while you're thinking about your machine. I want you to breathe in for a count of 2, and then out for a count of 2. In, 2, out, 2. In, 2, out, 2. And then make them longer, so in for 3, in, 2, 3, and out for 3, out, 2, 3. In, 2, 3, out, 2, 3. And now up to 4. Still thinking about your machine. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. So keeping your eyes closed, I want you to imagine the energy that your machine runs on. It's probably electricity through a plug in the wall, but it could be all sorts of other types of energy as well. I want you to imagine this energy seeping in through your big toes, in, filling up your feet, filling up your legs, through your knees, into your torso, down your arms, all the way up to the top of your head. What I want you to do now is once you open your eyes, you are that machine. So whenever you're ready, open your eyes. How does that machine move? Try out lots of different things. Are their movements really jolty? Do they wobble? Think about what they're made out of. The texture, how do they feel? Do they move fast? Do they move slow? Do they move at all? Do they just make a noise? Think about what you're made of and how that makes you move. One of the best things about machines is how efficient they are, which means being very simple to get lots of things done quickly. So find one simple movement and practice that again and again. Really perfect it, get really good at this one movement and keep it simple. Now add a second movement. Practice both of them together. Now add a third one. Think about how you're getting from one to the next. Are you just doing them straight away? Is there something that you have to do in the middle? Really use your whole body. Now I want you to do your sequence as fast as you can. Get those 3 movements going as quickly as possible without losing them. And now do them as slowly as you possibly can. How would your machine move if it was a bit broken? Good, now wind down even slower, like you're working in slow motion. And now grind to a halt. Machines work really hard. You can try this exercise with lots of other ones as well.